that didn't really help much. Hello and welcome to today's live training. State your name and where you're coming from, and we'll go ahead and get started on today's training. Today, I'm sharing with you Dave and I's secret sauce that's helped us to be #1 income earners in several companies that we have had the privilege to be a part of. In the past, we've now locked arms with Valentus because we believe, hello, Benita, we believe as people come in, go ahead and state your name, say hi, let me know where you're coming from. That way I can welcome you in here, and then we'll roll into the content. So, awesome, awesome. Today is Sunday, February the 12th. This is going to be I want to say Thanksgiving. It's going to be Valentine's weekend or weekend. This is the weekend before Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is on Tuesday. But how can we spin that into a promotion for the coffee or for any of the other incredible beverages we have? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into the content right now. Let me see who all is in here. Awesome, awesome. Welcome. Welcome to the presentation. I know more people are going to be piling in here as we continue. And first, we start with the getting started training. So if you're brand new to Valentus, and if you're brand new to, hi, Dorinda, if you're brand new to the company, brand new to the Dream Builders, first let me welcome you to Valentus Dream Builders. Welcome you to our team and to our family. Make sure you're a part of the Facebook group that we have available. That is a support group where everyone involved can get the help and assistance that they need. And we also share a lot of really cool things like our promotions, testimonials, images that you can share around on social media to generate interest. A lot of really cool stuff happens in the group. So make sure that you get in there because some of the best conversation is started in there that will help you to build your business. Also, if you are doing some three-way calls and you need somebody and you can't get with your upline, just say, hey, I need help on a three-way call, and someone can be there to help you get on that three-way call so that you can have some people taking a look at your business and give you that third-party validation. So if you're brand new, let me show you exactly where you need to go. First, get with your upline and get them to give you their specific site. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share screens with you. Let's see, microphone. I need a new window here. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and share. I want to make sure you guys can actually
Welcome to the Valentus Dream Builders.
Okay, so there we go. Here we go. You should be able to see. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so you should be able to see my screen here. Let me know if you can see my screen with Dream Builders on it. Just mark in the chat box if you can see the Dream Builders website, those of you who are already a part of the team. If you don't see anything, let me know. Okay, so this is the Valentus Dream Builders team site, and pretty much what this is designed to do is to give you all the tools that you need to build your business. So not only do you have additional capture pages that are available nowhere else and that actually integrate with the marketing system, and for those of you who are already here, you know how important that is. For those of you who are new, you're totally spoiled because you have a system all set up and designed for your success. So all you have to do is get your link from your upline, say, hey, I want the system, can I have your link? And they will give you their link. You just go to this, it'll look like this, and all you have to do is click join. Okay, that join page is actually going to take you to another page because I went to direct to the system. We have this done and set up so that you can see exactly who is, sorry, I forgot that dot. You can see exactly who is in the group and who is making things happen. So I'm back here at this page. I just want to show you what the login or the join page looks like for those of you who are brand new, who are on this call. You want to get with your upline so that you can get access to this site. Once you do, you want to go ahead and click the join button. And then you can just follow along with the prompts here, name, phone number, and email, and so on. Okay. Now, once you do that, you have your password. You set up your username and password. Once you do that, you're all set up, and then you'll be able to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and log in for you and show you exactly where you want to go for your getting started training. So I'm going to go here. And I have everything on my other browser here, so just bear with me. Hold on. To Stream Builders. Inspect that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, once you're inside, you just want to go through the Getting Started training. And you will see that here at the upper left-hand corner of your screen where it says Getting Started. You just click that, follow along through the videos, and that will show you exactly how to get your business set up and get things rolling. Now, once you do this and this is done, then you never have to do it again. This is 5 videos. A lot of these videos are only 2 minutes long. If you don't have 2 minutes to set up your business, then I don't know what you got started for in the first place. 2 minutes each of these videos. Some of them go to as much as 5 minutes, but really following along with these videos will give you a head start in your business so that you're head and shoulders above anyone else who's getting started. And that's what this is all about. We want to give you the tools and the training so that you can build your business. Now, for those of you who have new people coming in, I set up an email, and I have a couple of email templates in here. When a new person comes into the business, I have an email template in here. This is emailing tour takers. But you'll notice here as you scroll down that when someone upgrades to become an IR, I have a welcome email, okay? You want to copy this and send this welcome email to the people who join underneath of you, who join the business, you know, so that they can get access to this. Now, all you'll have to do is after this period, enter your username. Your username.valentusdreambuilders.com will give them your specific site so you can keep track of who is upgraded under you and who has the system already and who doesn't. Once you have that all set up, then you're ready to rock and roll. These are some other emails for follow-up. Like I said, we have everything. Literally, you click here, it takes you to Valentus, weekday interested. After I get off the phone with someone, I copy this email and paste it in there. And honestly, if you follow along with the training that's up here, you can send these emails in as little as 2 clicks. So when I get off the phone with someone, all I have to do is click the button right here where their email is. It pops open this box. I click canned responses, select my email, and then click send, and I'm done. That email has already been sent out. I don't spend 3 forevers typing out a new email for each person and, you know, customize. It's just... You have to streamline it. There's a lot of people in the world and there's a lot of opportunities out there. This is the best, so let's streamline it so you can help the most people. Okay, so that is just a little shoe in to one of our trainings that we have set up. All those trainings are found here in the training platform, the training module. We also have a couple of more trainings that are coming. We have our social to local explosion that's going to be filled into this module, and then the video training that's going to be in this module. But I need a little bit of help. For those of you who are on the team, and those of you who may be new to this, if you know of a way that I can download live video off of YouTube because of, as you know, these trainings, they are live. And so people can attend them live on this platform and on YouTube. They're housed there. But if I need to download that so that I can add it and customize it and edit it so that it's in a streamlined format so that I can house it in this template. We have a lot of trainings that we'll be able to provide for you, but I have to have a way that I can download those and get those off of YouTube so that I can edit and streamline them for this platform. Now, if not, I have to re-record all of them. So finding that would be a lot better. Now, that really concludes the getting started portion of the training. We show you exactly how to get started in this business, how to rock and roll, how to get your domain, how to get your website set up, how to send out your first email. If you haven't sent out your first email to your personal contacts through the getting started training, I mean, that is an incredible thing that you need to do. Getting paid and setting your rotator. And all that kind of stuff. We've also got a bunch of sample emails that have worked time and time again. I didn't just put these emails in here because I thought, la-ti-da, those would be great. Let me just throw something in there real quick. Those emails have been proven to have a specific percentage of opt-in rate to your capture page. So use them. They're definitely beneficial. Next, let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the training we have here. And just and pop back in. Okay. All right. So, hey, Matt, good to see you. I'm seeing a couple more contacts flow through here. You have to forgive me today. So, some of the things that Dave and I have been doing to build our businesses in the past, some things that have always provided incredible results for us, and that has allowed us to become the #1 earner in a lot of the companies that we've been a part of. The ones that we played the key role in, that we really went all for it, those are the ones that we were really successful with. Now, we stopped everything that we were doing for a reason, and we researched the industry for about 2 years before we decided to lock in with Valentus and really take it seriously. We had a position since the very beginning with Valentus, and we just watched and watched and waited, and we really wanted to make sure that the next company that we went all out with was worthwhile. And so I take very seriously my commitment to this company, and just really excited to have each and every one of you here on this journey with us. And we want to provide to you the best value that we can. Now, what's the formula? What did we do? Well, we did a series of different things. The very first thing that we did is we started to share with the people that we already knew. But we didn't say anything about Valentus and about the company. What we did is what's called a launch, where we got very, very excited about the company, that we told every one of our contacts that something big was about to happen. And we just pretty much shared our history about, hey, we've been in the industry for a long time. And if you're new to this and you don't have a tremendous history, that's okay. Literally, all you have to do is say this simple phrase, and that's, I'm a part of a team who's generated millions of dollars in sales and has created thousands of testimonials, thousands of success stories. I have locked arms with them to create incredible results. I will create incredible results here locally, and I want you to be a part of what we're doing. You don't have to say here locally. Some people know people in all kinds of areas, but you're going to create incredible results. You're going to help a lot of people to attain, that result that they really want. And so using that phrase can be an incredible backer to someone saying, oh, because when people know you, they say they know you, and they say, oh, they might be able to feel like they can trust you on certain things more so than others. But on the other hand, they know you, and they might, for whatever reason, think, oh, well, you don't know any business. Last week you weren't a business person, and now you are. So what is that? And they feel like they might not be able to, even though they know you, trust that you can assist them in making a beneficial financial decision, such as joining a company and making money. So don't let that inhibit you. Use that little phrase. I'm a part of a team that's created, millions of dollars in sales and created thousands of testimonials, thousands of success stories. And I'd love for you to come and take a look at what we're doing. We're launching into this thing on such and such a time, and I want you to take a look before I do my mass marketing. And making that little statement there to all of the people, and you're doing it out of kindness, out of goodness, that you're really going to rock this thing, and you want them to take a look at it. This is what John calls the low-hanging fruit, is the people that you already know, the people that already have established a rapport with you. If you've done anything in business before and they know your record, they're going to be more apt to take a look. If you're kind of brand new at it and they've never known you as a business person, they might be a little bit hesitant, but using that script and connecting with people you already have rapport with certainty, you will be able to impact them, and they'll be able to get on a webinar or a presentation or a three-way call and launch into this with you. So that's one thing that we did. We would pick a day to launch into something, and we would amp everybody up. Oh, I'm going to share with you what I'm doing. It's going to be really awesome. And on Sunday, we're launching into our 30-day blitz or our 90-day blitz or what have you. Toronto's not very far away. Some people want to get to Emerald before the event. Cool. Let's do it. Some people want to get to Diamond before the event. Cool. Let's do it. And the best way to do it is to commit a specific amount of time each day for your business and to launch into it. So get that low-hanging fruit first, the people that you already have a rapport with, get those emails out. Then pick your launch day first, get those emails out and let them know that they need to be by their phone or by their computer on that day and to commit to it. And then on that day, you connect with all those people and you send your link out. That's before you've really put a lot of information out there about what you're doing. And you can even do it after you have. I've seen people, they've been in the business for 3 years and then they did a launch and said that they're about to do something really incredible. And that really incredible thing was doing another 30-day blitz or a 90-day blitz or something along those lines. So it's never too late to generate that excitement. That excitement gets eyeballs onto what you're doing. So that's number one. We would always start with a launch. Number two, we would always do our Craigslist posting. So every Monday morning, I would pour my cup of coffee. I still do to this day. I pour my cup of coffee and I get into Craigslist and I post in my local area, new company coming to the area, so on and so forth. All of my, not just social media, but Craigslist, Backpage, and the others. There's a couple of others that I have on the site. There's too many to list on the webinar. There's literally a list of about 7 of them. Going in, posting your ad. A lot of times once you have it posted, all you have to do is renew it. And it's very simple and very easy. Some of them you can pay a little bit of money and do that. The other thing that we would do is this. Your local paper. In the classified section under jobs. Go get your local paper, classified section under jobs, new company coming to the area, earn $200 to $2,000 part-time per week. Go to this website. And you send them to the page that we have in the system, which is, I'll show you which one, because we have a page specifically, we do this so much that we have a page specifically designed to look like a job posting. Hold on one second. I'm going to share screens. Darn thing. Okay. Dream Builders, Firefox. There we go. Here, let me show you this really cool page that we have here. We're going to go over to Tools. Actually, it's just in your website addresses. You don't have to go here. My website addresses. Here we are. Now you've got several different website addresses that you can use now. Some are in French, some are in Russian, some of them are in English. We have multiple ones in English because that's what we speak. So we're kind of experts at speaking English, so we made several pages for you. Okay, so here it is. I love this page because a lot of times Craigslist and stuff like that will not allow you to and you notice that it says Salisbury, United States Salisbury. So when you're doing your Craigslist ad, it'll say location and where the location is. This is what's called a geolocator. So if you're in Ireland, in a specific city, it's going to show your city and Ireland when you're posting in Craigslist in your town for your business. And this is something you do on Monday, and it's done. You do it on Monday. It takes maybe an hour to post to all of them. If you're just doing Craigslist, it takes about 10 minutes. And you just say, use one of the templates that we have here. It's literally copy and paste. This is the simplest, easiest thing to do. And so many people aren't doing it. So let's go into training, classified ads training. Okay. This is Classified Ads Training 101, okay? So super, super easy, so incredible. Backpage, Craigslist, Locanto, Classified Ads Giant, and Penny Saver USA. And then you can also get, now when we do things in the guide, it's a local publication. When you walk out of a gas station anywhere in our area, you can pick up this free publication. Some of them, like Auto Trader, is a free publication that's United States wide. These little publications, they have a classified section. They've got places where people are selling things, and they also have job listings. And we've always used these ad copies here. Okay, so here we are up at the top. I moved these down. Yeah, because I wanted to make sure people were using these. So here we go. Down here at the bottom. Are you right for this position? Do you have a proven sales track record? Are you coachable? Are you looking for solutions versus excuses? Okay, this is something when you're looking for a targeted, motivated person. Killer sales and marketing positions. We are a very new company in the area and expanding fast. Looking for very motivated, entry-level and experienced sales marketing persons ready to work now. Okay, still very targeted. This is one of the ones that's very kind of mass appeal and that a lot of people like, and that's new company coming to the area. We're looking for 3 self-made devoted salespeople who want to change their lives in 2000. Obviously, it's not 14, but that shows you for how long this ad has been actually working for us. Look over all the information on the website below and call me if you're one of those people. Very simple, very easy. The other one that I use, because when you're paying for ad space, especially in like a newspaper ad, I think it cost me like $15. $15 is super duper cheap. I get 30 calls per day when I do that. Okay, people calling me wanting to know what it's about. And the script I use, and write this down, is new company coming to the area, new company coming to the area, earn $200 to $2,000 part-time per week, your website link, or your phone number, depending on if you're strong on the phone. If you're busy and you're at work all the time, leave your page that looks like this. Boom. People are going to fill out their information on this page, and then you can follow up with them later. And they're going to say, hey, what's this all about? And that's when you get them on a 3-way call with me, and I pretty much break it down and explain it to them for you. Okay. So use us. That's the main thing. Use the tools and use us. I see a lot of people, they're like really frustrated. I'm going to switch back to the camera here. I see a lot of people who are really, it's not that they're frustrated. They're trying to do something with their, here we are. It wouldn't let me back in with just my camera. It wouldn't let me. I don't know why. But anyway, I can just share with you the things that we need to talk about here. There's a lot of people who they're using their phone to build the business, and while that is good and while that is okay, I know that there's a lot of people who are not very strong on the phone, and so they get on the phone with someone and they start to tell someone. And this, when I was starting out, I did this, and I got numerous amounts of people who were hanging up on me, and I was getting frustrated. And so rather than sharing everything about the company and what the company is doing, what you need to do is utilize a two-step system. That way you're not wasting your time and you're not having people hanging up on you or saying, yeah, that sounds great, I'll talk to you about it later. When you have someone who's really strong on the phone like me, you can bring me in on a three-way call and I can pretty much explain it to them, because I do all the presentations anyway. For nearly a year, I was doing presentations twice a week, and for an hour long about the company, opportunity presentations. I was doing them live. I was doing them on the computer and in person. And so you can use me and use any of the trainings that we have, or not the trainings, but the opportunity presentations to share the business. A lot of times what happens is people are know-it-alls, especially people in our industry, especially if they've had experience in the past. They believe that, hey, they've hustled so hard, they might know it all, or know. People in general are know-it-alls. Hey, what is this? One of them pyramid things? Yeah. I ask people, when they ask me something like that, what is a pyramid thing? What is that? And then they just hem and haw and stammer around. I don't know. I really don't know. What I say, what is a pyramid thing? And they literally swallow their tongue because they have no idea what they're talking about, because they have no idea where money is made in the world. Another thing is somebody's asking, saying, oh, well, I got to talk to my wife about it, or my, dog catcher, or the mailman next door, or someone in the same financial position that I am. People who are in the same financial situation are in that situation for a reason. Someone who is in the same financial situation as the average Joe does not know how to make more money, or they would be doing it. And so that's why things like this, home-based businesses, are becoming so popular now, because people are learning that it takes more to financially thrive than just scraping by and surviving on, doing what the average person does. And so that's why this is becoming more popular. That's why it's going to be easier for you to do, because there's a lot of people looking at home-based business now. But it's also going to be a little bit harder because there's a lot of companies out there. So use the tools. You don't have to explain every facet of the business. In fact, if you do, you are going to lose people. And I say that with certainty. I know there's a lot of people, they're trying to bring people in over the phone, and connecting with people on the phone is very important, but also having tools to be able to use is going to ensure that you have more people generating interest than if you're trying to explain it all over the phone, because you're going to spend hours on the phone explaining every facet of the company with someone who might not be interested. Qualify that person first before you spend a lot of time with them. So that in a nutshell is the start of what we did. So we start a launch, we do the Craigslist postings, and then last but not least, and this is something that has built our businesses and has really been kind of a secret sauce for us, and it's something that we offer to our team exclusively. Why? Because it cost us money as well. Like, the system cost us money, and you having access to this system also gives people a reason. It gives you a little bit of an edge above the other people in the company, because you've got training, you've got tools, you've got all this. Now, other teams offer training and so on, but no one has a platform quite like with what we have here, and no one else on the internet has websites that actually integrate with the Valentus system. So lucky you, because you connected with us, and because we worked so hard in the past, we've actually been able to provide that for you. So this secret sauce You ready for this? We did the launch. We did the Craigslist ad and our secret sauce, and something that we do on a regular and consistent basis because we're so busy and because we're offering so much value and we don't have a lot of time to get out there and prospect, is the marketing co-op. And this is something that you can literally set your budget. You can do it for as little as $1 a day. Do you have $1 a day to spend on your business? If you have $1 a day to spend on your business, you can do at least one of our training co-ops that will yield you 6 to 10 prospects who have put their information in on your page while you're doing other things. You don't have to do anything else to generate this. You just simply set up the traffic. So let me show you. When you click here, it's going to take you to valentustraffic.com. This page here, you used to be able to set it up all from this page. Now you have to add this gentleman on Skype or send him an email. And all you have to do to send him an email is just say, hi, I'm with Valentus Dream Builders and I really want to take part in the co-op. I would like to do a such and such dollar amount. Okay, so we've got 50 click packages, 20 click packages, 50, 100, and 250. Okay, so your 50 click package is going to be $31. It's going to be 50 people clicking on your link, and you're going to get an average of 15 to 20% as long as you give the page. So what you need to do is you need to set up your website first. You can either use valentustour.com / your username, or you can use one of these website addresses here. Once you set this up, you must test it. You must test it. You must test. I cannot say that enough. Because if you send traffic to a page that does not work, you know what's going to happen? You're not going to be able to get that traffic back. It's not going to show up. So you must test it and make sure your websites are working. How do you test a site? You put your information in on it to make sure that it's working. Okay? So that is the most important thing, is to test it and send him this link and tell him exactly how much. You will then PayPal him over whatever you're looking for, the $31 or so on, and go from there. Right now, this is the best way to do it. He did have a site that was set up and dedicated so that you could actually purchase the clicks right from that page. But PayPal PayPal said that they didn't like his website for whatever reason. PayPal's funny sometimes. So I know that 100%. I've known this traffic provider. I've known him for probably 5 years. He has offered us all of our traffic that we have utilized for the past 5 years and have built many businesses with. So it's trustworthy, good traffic that you can definitely benefit from. And doing this consistently is going to have people consistently looking at your business. And sometimes, every once in a while, people just automatically upgrade. Okay, it's not going to happen every time, of course. But if you're not doing it at all, it's never going to happen. So I'd rather have a higher incidence of people getting started because I'm driving traffic to my website, rather than have no one getting started because no one is coming to my website. Okay. Next, another traffic generation method that is not discussed yet on the site is go to a YouTube page, okay, and search home-based business, or let's say there's a company out there that you particularly know a lot about, okay. Dave and I were supposed to have ownership of a company we were supposed to have part ownership in a company, but the company owner decided to lie to us and steal from us, so we never took part in it. So that company is called O2. So I search in through here, and I'll actually contact some of these people. So this guy he's talking about this company. He's super excited about it. And what I'll actually do is I'll take down his contact information. A lot of times people will leave their contact information in here, their phone number. Or if I go here, look, there is his phone number right there. His name's Ivan Dixon. And there you go. There's a lead for you. Ivan Dixon, he's an O2 Worldwide. And you can just connect with him and ask him, is he generating the kind of results that he expects to get from this company? Is he 100% happy? Then you can simply let him know that he can actually buy the O2 product on Amazon for $20 instead of the $60 that they're charging for it here. So Ivan Dixon, go ahead and give him a call. And when he says, connect with people, ask him questions about himself. And this guy is obviously a leader. He's obviously doing videos on YouTube and connecting with people. All right. So, and you can use Dave and I on a three-way if somebody's a little bit more interested, or if you're connecting with people specifically from this company because we were a part of it. Yep, look at that. Who was on page 1 of Google. And you'll notice here, right here below, this is a video I did when they were supposed to launch the company. But you'll notice here it says, I will not be promoting O2 Worldwide. Why? Give me a call and I'll fill you in. My mobile office number is this. And so I've actually had probably about 20 people call me from this video on a monthly basis. 20 people per month call me about this video for about 6 months. Since then, they've kind of died down. So a lot of these people are hurting. They're not making the kind of money they were expecting to. And they're really great to connect with because, their company is struggling. They've been in financial trouble, and you can provide for them an opportunity that is backed by multi-billions of dollars in revenue, and is solid and has a product that has mass appeal that you don't have to convince people, and so on. So this is just one of the ways that you can connect with people. Connect with Ibumi. This is Boomy Moore. She has dozens of videos all over about O2 Worldwide. I've been actually thinking about connecting with her myself and seeing if I can get her to make a switch. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So look, here we go. She actually lives in Maryland. So yeah, I definitely do need to connect with her. So pretty cool stuff. I hope that these tips have helped you a little bit. Connecting with people on YouTube who are doing videos about their own business, connecting with them and seeing how is that business going, and what are you doing? Are you open to doing anything else? Hey, I really loved your video. How's it going? Listening. Are you open to doing anything else? And then getting them on a three-way is another great way. When Dave was actually first getting started in home-based business, this is how he generated a lot of his contacts, is just connecting with people. And maybe you don't pitch them the first time, but building that relationship and starting that relationship from an authentic point of view is another way that you can boost your business. It's not always just about buying traffic and posting ads and attracting people to you. If you don't have a lot of time, then yeah, you bet your sweet buns, you better be attracting people to you in ways that it doesn't take time from you. But in your spare time, connecting with people who are doing things, you could type in any company, you can type in home-based business, and anyone, you can connect with them and just see, how they're doing, what they're doing, and if they are open to doing something else or adding something to their business portfolio. So those are several different ways that you can really just kind of get the traction that Dave and I have experienced over the years. Literally, doing things consistently and keeping up with them can mean a tremendous difference in your business. Make sure that you stay connected in the Facebook group. I've noticed that there's some people who are posting consistently in the Facebook group, and they are tremendously awesome. It just makes me so happy when I see people, taking a part in what we're doing here, posting, stuff and staying active and just being a part of what we have. If you have some information or something that you would like to share with the team, or if you'd like to be featured in our team site with some incredible content, or something that you feel that you have been able to really accomplish and that has given you tremendous results. Like, for instance, Matthew and Melissa, I caught them doing some really incredible stuff. And I said, wow, what are you guys doing? You're getting a lot of traction. And so they actually hosted the Social to Local Explosion, which was last week's training. And it was really incredible. So I want to pull that off of YouTube and be able to add that in the module. So if you know anyone who has a live video downloader, it's different than the regular video downloaders, and I'd love to be able to get that and implement that into what we're doing. So that concludes today's training. We like to keep them about 30 minutes or less. And is there any questions that I can answer while we're on the call today? I'm going to go ahead and hop back over here. Any questions anyone has? Okay, hopefully I gave you a lot of really cool things to think about and to rock with. And if you have any questions or need any help, get in the group or contact us directly and we can help you to run with it. All right, have a great rest of your weekend and we'll see you on Monday. The live call for the opportunity. Of course, the company has the live calls on Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Wednesdays, we are doing a live opportunity presentation. That's at 2:30 Eastern Time at valentuslive.com. And then you can also use the recorded presentations, which is at valentuspresentation.com or measuretheresults.com. Keep going for your dreams, stay active, be consistent, and if you need anything, we'll be here for you. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we will talk to you soon.